The Universal Warrant. The Black Celestial Intergalactic Federation (BCIF) had long stood as the ultimate protectors of the universe, maintaining peace and justice across countless galaxies. When DBG7, their supreme leader, faced an unprecedented coalition of 20 formidable adversaries, the BCIF knew they had to act decisively. The Council issued a universal warrant for the capture or neutralization of these dangerous entities. Chapter 1. The Council's Decision. In the Grand Hall of the Celestial Citadel, the highest members of the BCIF convened. Representing various branches, High Guardians, Nine Guardians, Galactic Guardians, Cosmic Crusaders, and Starlight Star Starters, they debated the best course of action. Each member knew the gravity of the situation. These adversaries posed a threat not only to DBG7 but to the stability of the entire universe. Grandmaster Kofi, head of the High Guardians, rose to speak. These adversaries have united with a common purpose, to disrupt the balance of our universe. We must act swiftly and with precision. I propose we issue a universal warrant for their immediate capture or neutralization. The Council unanimously agreed. With the warrant in place, every member of the BCIF mobilized, ready to hunt down and confront these malevolent forces. Chapter 2. The hunt begins. The warrant was transmitted across the universe, reaching every corner of known space. From the depths of nebulas to the farthest reaches of star systems, the BCIF agents sprang into action. Each adversary was formidable, but the combined might of the BCIF was unparalleled. Chapter 3. The Confrontations. 1. Nyoka the Serpent King. Tracked to the jungle planet of Zaltra, Nyoka's serpentine minions were no match for the relentless pursuit of the High Guardians. Grandmaster Kofi himself confronted Nyoka, a battle of skill and strategy that ended with Nyoka captured in a constricting energy field. 2. Emwari the Necromancer. On the desolate world of Necra, Emwari summoned legions of the dead. The Nine Guardians, led by their chief strategist, Adisa, outmaneuvered the necromantic hordes. Adisa's psychic powers clashed with Emwari's dark magic, ultimately breaking his hold over the undead. 3. Kazum the Conqueror. In the war-torn sectors of Drakmar, Kazum rallied his forces for one final stand. The Galactic Guardians, using their superior tactics and technology, overwhelmed Kazum's legions. DBG7 himself delivered the decisive blow, capturing Kazum and ending his campaign of terror. 4. Sefu the Shadow. Sefu was elusive, slipping through dimensions. The Cosmic Crusaders, with their ability to traverse any plane of existence, cornered him in the Shadow Realm. Using a combination of light and shadow manipulation, they neutralized Sefu's threat. 5. Obasi the Betrayer. Obasi, the traitor, was found on the hidden moon of treachery. The Starlight Star Starters, masters of detection and espionage, unearthed his schemes. DBG7 confronted Obasi, reminding him of his betrayal before delivering justice. 6. Kali the Devourer. In the remnants of a destroyed star system, Kali sought to consume more worlds. The combined forces of the BCIF managed to drive her into a containment sphere, using advanced energy fields to prevent her escape. 7. Ndidi the Corruptor. Ndidi thrived on chaos, spreading discord on the planet of Riva. The High Guardians, using their abilities to restore order and clarity, countered his corrupting influence. Grandmaster Kofi personally dispelled Ndidi's chaos magic, restoring peace to Riva. 8. Jahara the Time Weaver. Jahara's manipulation of time created unstable timelines. The Nine Guardians, experts in temporal mechanics, isolated her temporal disturbances. Jahara the Time Weaver. The Nine Guardians, experts in temporal mechanics, isolated her temporal disturbances and engaged her in a battle across different eras. With their combined knowledge, they were able to trap Jahara in a time loop prison, preventing her from causing further temporal chaos. 9. Zubiri the Titan. Zubiri, a giant with immense strength, was found on the planet of Colossus. The Galactic Guardians, utilizing their advanced combat suits and coordinated strikes, managed to bring the Titan to his knees. DBG7, wielding his ancestral powers, sealed Zubiri in a containment field. 10. Isok the Sorceress. Isok was wreaking havoc with elemental forces on the volcanic world of Pyros. The Cosmic Crusaders, with their elemental control, countered her storms and earthquakes. DBG7 neutralized her magic with a powerful ancestral spell, capturing her in a mystical binding. 11. Mephumu the Mind Controller. On the psychic planet of Mentera, Mephumu was turning minds against the BCIF. The Starlight Star Starters, with their mental fortitude and psychic shields, confronted Mephumu. Chief Guardian Kemi, known for her psychic prowess, shattered Mefumu's control and captured him. 12. Bakari the Immortal. Bakari, an undying warrior, was found on the ancient battlefield of Eternia. The High Guardians, led by Grandmaster Kofi, engaged him in an endless duel. Using a relic imbued with ancestral magic, Kofi was able to temporarily nullify Bakari's immortality, capturing him. 13. Esh the Energy Thief. Esh, draining life force on the lush world of Vitalis, was confronted by the 9 Guardians. Using energy manipulation techniques, they siphoned back the stolen energy and weakened Esh, imprisoning her in an energy-nullifying chamber. 14. Makina the Technomancer. Makina was fortifying her stronghold on the techno-world of Mechera. The Galactic Guardians, with their superior technology, infiltrated her base. A battle of wits and machinery ensued, culminating in DBG7 disabling Makina's tech with an EMP blast and capturing her. 15. Tariq the Hunter. Tariq, a master tracker, was hunting in the wilds of Predatoria. The Cosmic Crusaders, utilizing their stealth and survival skills, outmaneuvered him. DBG7 faced Tariq in a deadly duel, outmatching him and bringing him to justice. 16. Chitty the Shapeshifter. Chitty, blending into the bustling metropolis of Metamor, was identified by the Starlight Star Starters through advanced detection methods. Using shape-shifting detection devices, they captured Chitty in a polymorphic stasis. 17. Amara the Void. Amara, wielding void energy, was tearing apart the fabric of space on the dark planet of Null. The High Guardians, with their light-based powers, confronted her. Grandmaster Kofi used a powerful light relic to seal Amara in a void-proof containment field. 18. Ngozi the Seer. Ngozi, manipulating future events on the Oracle world of Profeta, was intercepted by the 9 Guardians. Using their temporal knowledge, they countered her foresight and trapped her in a temporal stasis field. 19. Kalechi the Stormbringer. Kalechi, unleashing storms on the tempestuous planet of Tempesta, was faced by the Cosmic Crusaders. Utilizing weather control technology, they dissipated her storms and subdued her with a containment net. 20. Lethabo the Chaos Lord. Lethabo, embodying chaos, was causing universal disorder on the chaotic realm of anarchy. The combined might of the BCIF confronted him, with DBG7 leading the charge. In an epic battle, DBG7 channeled the combined power of his ancestors, creating a harmony that neutralized Lethabo's chaos. With the help of the High Guardians, they sealed him in a chaos-proof prison. Chapter 4, The Aftermath. With the capture of the 20 adversaries, the universe breathed a sigh of relief. The BCIF had once again proven their dedication to maintaining peace and justice across the cosmos. DBG7, with the help of his allies, had ensured that these powerful foes would no longer threaten the balance of the universe. The captured adversaries were placed in secure containment facilities, each tailored to neutralize their specific powers. The BCIF continued to monitor them, ever vigilant for any signs of new threats. Epilogue. A New Dawn. DBG7 stood on the observation deck of the Celestial Citadel, looking out at the stars. The universe, vast and beautiful, was safe once more. He felt the presence of his ancestors, their approval a warm glow within him. Marie Laveau joined him, her eyes reflecting the starlight. You did well, DBG7. The universe owes you and the BCIF a great debt. DBG7 nodded. It's a responsibility we all share. The ancestors guide us, and with their wisdom, we will continue to protect this vast cosmos. As they stood together, the light of a new dawn spread across the galaxy, a symbol of hope and the enduring spirit of the BCIF. The battles they fought were challenging, but as long as they stood united, there was nothing they couldn't overcome.